Why should you spay or neuter your pet? Consider today with me the importance of spaying or neutering your pet, also known as fixing. An adorable kitten or puppy, who could say no to that? They can be a wonderful addition to your family, but soon you will learn how much work they really are. Now, when your pet starts to mature and it begins having litters on its own, sometimes those babies, or even maybe your pet itself, becomes unwanted. Although most people do not intend to be cruel to their animals, they may make unwise decisions. They may feel that it would be better to give their pet or their pet's offspring a chance to survive on its own. However, most likely they are not going to stand a chance fending for themselves. They contract diseases by going through garbage. Many starve to death or become victims of other painful deaths. Have you yourself ever been an eyewitness to an animal like this? Has a dog or cat been hanging around in your neighborhood that appeared sick, hungry, walking as if it were on its last leg? Maybe that animal hung around for a few days, few weeks, or perhaps a few months, and then suddenly it disappeared. What do you think happened to that animal? Most likely, that animal met its untimely death. Now consider with me some statistics presented by the Humane Society of the United States. They say, I quote, 5 million dogs and cats are killed yearly in United States shelters. Now, to understand more fully such a big number like that, consider this. That would be 13,800 animals every day. That means 575 dogs and cats are killed every hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Also consider this with me. Just one female dog and her offspring can be the source of 67,000 dogs in a matter of 6 years. And in 7 years, just one female cat and her offspring can be the alarming source of 420,000 cats. Now, many people still do not want to fix their pets, perhaps because they have the following assumptions. They may feel that fixing their pet will change their personality. Well, however this may be true, it really is only a change for the positive. They will no longer be roaming. They'll be less likely to mark their territory. They're going to be less likely to howl and bark, and they're going to have less aggression. A second assumption is that their pet may become overweight. This, however, is not true. No pet becomes overweight due to being surgically altered. It's due to either a lack of exercise or eating too much, or a combination of the two. A third assumption is that surgery will be painful and complicated. Now, true surgery always has its risk, but remember, these procedures are done routinely. The anesthetics are safe, recovery rate is minimal, there's pain medications that can be given. Many pets are completely unaware that anything was done at all. Now, here are some other benefits that can be had by your pet. Your female will not suffer the stress and frustration of heat periods and will be less likely to develop cancer of the breast and uterine infections. Your male will be less likely inclined to fight with other animals and will be less likely to develop prostate cancer or prostate infections. Now, maybe all of this information sounds good to you, but you just don't think that you can afford to pay to have your pet fixed. Well, you will be happy to know that there are many programs available that provide low-cost spaying and neutering for your pets. You can find these by searching on the web or you can contact your local humane society for more information. So today we learn how spaying and neutering your pet not only will make them happier and healthier, but also in essence can save the lives of millions of animals. So, will you join the fight to stop overpopulation when the results in killing of millions of animals, and become part of the humane solution by spaying and neutering your pet? Thank you for your time.